Hi, how are you? This is Dr. Sherzoy, and today I'm talking about PDO threads. So, these are basically the type of threads which is polydocanol, which is made of the same material which the surgeons were suturing the heart valves inside the heart. Basically, because once you suture it, it should be strong, but at the same time, you don't have to go back to remove them because these are dissolved by themselves once they are inside the tissue. So there are different versions, different kind. One of them is just used for volume. These are very thin, small. It comes pre-threaded inside the needle. So we put the needle inside with the thread, and then you take the needle out and the thread remains inside. These are called just for volumization. You put multiple of them. You can do anywhere. You can see wrinkles around the corner of the eyes. You can see around the neck, around the mouth, actually everywhere in the face and in the body, actually in the elbows, knees, stomach, buttocks, everywhere you can put it for increased volume. The volumes are actually not accessing like a fat volume, but the thickness of the skin itself is going to get a little bit bigger and a bit more spongier, and at the same time it stimulates collagen and elastin and bring more vascularity. So that's a great thing to do. The second type of this thing, threads which I'm going to talk today actually is called barbed wires. These are thicker wires and thicker stick, and they've got these little tiny barbs I'm going to show you afterward, which actually can hold underneath the skin, and then we can pull the skin. So this way, not only we get volume, but at the same time we can pull the skin. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to use one kind, which is called mint, which I like it because it's very strong. So it comes. So it comes with a needle like this, and if you could zoom on this, you can see the barb. If you can come closer and look at these barbs, you can come closer. And I'd want to make sure that people can see the little barbs. Can you see the barbs?
Mm-hmm.
See the tiny little barb, and kind of they are in circular ways, and comes at the end of them. There is one needle on this side which is very sharp, and there's another needle on that side which is sharp. So what we're going to do, basically, suppose if you want to pull the jowl here, so, and also we're going to put the mouth, so we're going to put the needle in, so it goes in there and comes out from the other side, and then another corner of it goes on the other side, and I'm going to show you, and we're going to pull the thread. So the way we do it is start from one section. Suppose to start from here. We can mark it. First of all, we mark exactly where we want to do before on both sides. It has to be symmetric. And then we're going to punch the needle in from the same hole. And it goes under. First of all, before we do, we numb. We numb this area of entrance, and we numb the rest of the tract which come back. So basically the procedure is not painful once you numb. And then once we push this in, and it goes through the skin, and then it comes out from the other side. I'm not going to do it right now because it's difficult to take this thing out, and it comes out and you pull it out. And then from the same hole that we made before, we're going to take another thread on that side, and from the same hole, this is going to be hanging like this underneath, and we take from the same hole, we're going to push another one like that, and this is going to go down all the way from the other side. So the way it's going to look, basically, so these needles are going to come out from the other side, and it's going to be anchored right there, wherever we put it. So one thread is going to be from wherever we want to pull it out. We want to pull one here, and another one from there. So now the two threads come back like that. So then we cut these two needles, and what we do, we pull the skin up. The skin is anchored right here, so it won't. The thread does not come out because now it's anchored right at the top, like a V shape right at the top. I'm not sure if you can see this, and if you could show them here the way it is. So that is one thread goes like that, one thread like that, like a V shape. And now what we can do, we can pull. Once we pull, so we can pull the whole jowl, and we can pull the little nasolabial fold. And then when we cut these two very closely, cut from that side and cut from that side, and that's going to stay under the skin. And as time goes by, that's going to get the skin, the thread itself is going to get dissolved. But by the time that it's going to take 6 to 8 months for the skin to for the thread to dissolve, but now the tissue and the subcutaneous tissues and fibers which is developed or produced because of the skin, because of the thread being there, now your own skin would hold it up. And the procedure is going to take about an hour to do, and as I said, it's not really painful because we're going to give you local anesthesia, and it lasts about a year and a half, a year and a half, some people even longer, but again, safely a year. Can we do it again? Yes, we can do that again, but again, depending if you need it more, if the tissue is becoming lax again, you can pull them back again, or you can put a different area. It's a great procedure for the neck at the same time. We can do the same thing for the neck, and we can do the same thing for a straightening of the jaw, and we can also even pull around the belly. We can put in the buttocks. We can put this loose skin around above the knee. So wherever it's needed. So it's a great product, and it's called barbed wire or cork wires. And the word is just to research it. It's called PDO. P is Peter, D is David, O is Oscar. That PDO thread, neck lift or face lift or eyebrow lift or anything else. So again, so I hope